Hi, welcome to my channel Mallorca Under the Sun, and this is my quick guide to Muro Beach. Now I'm down here on Muro Beach. It is part of the biggest beach up here in the Balearic Islands. And it is approximately 13 kilometres of this gorgeous white sand. Now it does run down into Alcudia Beach Resort, and if we look right here, it also heads on up to Can Picafor too. So obviously this beach is just a fantastic destination, and this whole resort is just a fantastic destination for families coming here on holiday. Now you can also see in front of me as well, there's a little pier here. And from this pier you can pick up a sightseeing catamaran which will run along the coast. It'll take you out for various boat trips. Can I just remind you as well that you can book tickets for these boat trips on my website on MallorcaUnderTheSun.com. And I'll leave a link for that in the description text below this video. Okay, so we're going to take a little look at the location of some of the hotels around here too. And just to give you an idea, right behind the beach here with some sunbeds facing the ocean is the group hotel Principes and Spa Hotel, and that's a 4-star hotel. Okay, so we're going to leave the beach from here. We're going to head on into the main resort and we're going to go and check it out. Now, while Muro Beach does run on for kilometres, I am on area sector 1 here, so we can class this as the official start to Muro Beach. So we're going to take a quick look behind the beach area here, see what there is, just check out a few prices as well as we go along. So you've got a kind of a square here, you've got a spa, we've got a restaurant, we've got some beach shops too, so we're just going to quickly go and check out some prices. So I'm just coming up to Isabella Beach on the right hand side here, and on the menu today I see that they do have paella. Now a mixed paella is €14.90 and that will be with meat, or you can just get a seafood paella for €15.90. Coffee and cake you can get for €4.90 too. And to my left hand side as well we've got the El Leon Rojo. Just going to have a quick look at their menu too. Now these are great places to just dive off the beach, come and get a bite to eat for lunch. You can see as well they've got menus. Oh, it's one of these like barcoded menus, but it is a grill, pizza, fresh fish place. I can't give you an idea of prices, but just to show you that this is another wonderful restaurant right on Playa de Muro. I'm just coming up past some of the beach shops here, so if you are coming into the island on holiday, you haven't bought your inflatables or bucket and spade, you've got them all here. Let's go and have a quick look at what the price is for a bucket and spade in 2022. €10.95. I think it's a little bit more expensive than Palma Nova. I think that was retailing for around £7. There's plenty of choice here. It might cost a little bit less if you're shopping up on the main high street. Now I've got a few of the snack bars here. So I'm outside a kebab place. Kebabs are around €8.50. You can get cheeseburgers for €7. So it does seem to be a plenty of choice. Also, just coming up onto the main street here, we've got the main taxi rank too. So if you are visiting, say you've got the bus over here from maybe Alcudia Beach or from over from Can Picafor and you can't be bothered to wait for the bus, then you can get a cab. So we're just coming onto the main area behind the beach. Now this is a really busy, noisy main road, but I just want to show you what it's like behind the beach area, because of course you're going to be out and about exploring. You're going to want to see what it's like. Now right across the road here you can rent bicycles for the day, and we've got some shops too. Great for kids. You can see there's a sweet shop here with some giant sweets. And then you've got all your mandatory beach shops too, with handbags and bum bags. And a little bit further up, we have quite a nice looking restaurant actually. So I'm outside the Salbufera Steakhouse, and the offer that they have is 7 tapas for 2 people for €39, and that's just to give you an idea of the menu. Now all along this main road, it doesn't have the same charm as maybe you'd find down in Porto Poyensa, but the whole area is jam-packed full of hotels. You're more likely to find a 4-star hotel in this particular area than you are down towards Alcudia Beach. There are plenty of places where you can eat as well. Look, we've got the, this is an American diner style restaurant here. If you're coming out with kids, this place also has a bouncy castle. And if you're coming here for lunch, then they do have a menu del dia, which is for a little bit less than an evening meal, just €13.70. I'm just at the back of one of the Allure Sun hotels. Got some more shops here too. And across the road too, there's a huge cycling centre and bike rental too. Now, about half a kilometre down from Muro Resort, you're going to find a shopping complex here. I can see there's a bakery and a fruit and veg shop, but there's also a really big Euroski too, so if you need to do a bigger shop, you can come down here. Now we're going to take a left here at Carrer Tamarels. Now, as we walk to the end of the road here, you could be forgiven in thinking that I've arrived back at the beach, but we haven't. We're on the exact opposite side. And I'm on Es Llac Gran, which you'll find on Google Maps. It does mean the large lake, the big lake, and you can see why. Look, it stretches all the way down to the Bellevue holiday complex. And the best thing about this area is that there's a walkway all the way down to those hotels in Alcudia Beach Resort. It really does make this particular area of the island stand out as well. It's not all about the beaches, because you do have these lovely lakeside walks too. So I've come right to the very end of Muro Beach Resort. I've parked in an enormous free car park which is right behind me. It's normally very busy on the weekends here. But we're going to head right down to this very far edge of Muro Beach. Now, if you do want to stay at the very far end of Muro Beach, as far as you can go, then I'm right outside the EIX, the ex-Platja Dorada Hotel. It's literally right on the beach here, and you can see the actual entranceway to Playa de Muro. So let's head along here. Now this area is called Capellans. It's where we have the beautiful beachside chiringuitos. Now if you look back on a video that I made back in May, you'll see the challenges that these beach chiringuitos face down here in Muro Beach and trying to stay open. Do check it out. I'll leave a link in the description text below this video. But just look how glorious it is on this side of the resort. Now right at the end of the walkways here, you're going to see some sunbed and beach umbrella rentals. Now just looking at prices up here for 2022, 2 sunbeds and a beach umbrella is €18.15. Now that is actually quite expensive. I have seen the rentals here for cheaper across the island. So let's see what the prices are going to be as we go into next summer. Who's to say? But that is a good gauge to see how much they do go up in price. Now I'm just coming past little windsurfing rental school here and the kayak rental school. Looking at prices here, you can rent a stand-up paddleboard for €18 and a windsurfer for €30. Now you can see I'm coming up to the Olympia restaurant here, which is a first of the 3 restaurant chiringuitos down here on the sands in Playa de Muro, well, right at the end of Playa de Muro. Now you can see, like Can Gavilar, that there are no tables and chairs on the sand, but you can still come down here for food. They do have tables and chairs inside, but of course it's going to limit the availability of what can be served to customers here. Now you do get to see all sights as you come across Muro Beach. I'm looking at either a photo shoot here or a filming some kind of TV programme, I'm not too sure. But you can understand why film crews want to come down here, look at the colour of the water, look at the colour of the sand. So you can see as I'm coming up to Ponderosa Beach here, but there are no tables and chairs on the sand here, and they are undergoing the same kind of restrictions that you do get over in Can Gavilar, which is just a little bit further along. I can see how absolutely gorgeous this area is. If you do get the bus up here to go to these little restaurants, these beachside chiringuitos, then I do recommend walking back the half an hour or so all the way back along Muro Beach, right to where we started this video. Okay everyone, I hope this video guide proved useful to help you decide whether you want to book a holiday to Mallorca in Muro Beach Resort. Now if you want to get any more inspiration for places to book in Mallorca, then check out this video here, which is going to appear on YouTube. Don't forget you can find me on the Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye for now.